I'm looking for a church. I've been driving for a while and still can't find it. I know it's around here somewhere. The first time I found this church was about 3 months ago. I have this nasty habit of going on drives to nowhere, and on this particular drive I was searching desperately for nowhere. I don't remember now what got me in the mood, but it's usually the same thing, some combination of factors that leave me feeling twisted and knotted inside. And when I feel like that, I go on a drive. I try to twist out and straighten the cords inside me on the stretching highways. I feel like a Boy Scout earning his knots badge, only in reverse. If only there were some reward for untying knots, maybe then I could actually feel good about the achievement instead of just achingly tired. If only I could remember the name of the church, or even the street it was on, maybe I could look it up. But all I can remember about it was that it was a pure white. There was a parking lot right across the street where I sat and stared at it. It felt like hours. It felt like hours. It felt like when I was young and my dad would take me to the temple. I would sit in the car right after he parked and look at the building. I would stare and think, I can't go in there. I don't believe. But I would. I would go in, line up my shoes with everyone else's, and step barefoot onto the carpet. And even if I was a fraud, I would still do puja. I remember there was a man outside the church. While I sat there, he silently emptied the back of his pickup truck. Box after box he carried into the church. And when he was finally done, he came back onto the lawn and set up a folding chair. He sat down and closed his eyes. At our temple, before doing puja, you would ring the bells. There was a long line of them hanging from the ceiling. The bells were a deep, brassy color, and long cords of red and gold rope hung from them. When I was young, my dad would pick me up so I could reach each one of them. They made these tones, each one of them unique. The tones were said to awaken the gods, to let them know of your presence in their home, to greet them. I don't recall ever hearing a reply, but I don't know if you're supposed to. I could have talked to him. I could have asked him to show me around. I sat there in that parking lot across the street, thinking about all the ways I could have started that conversation. What would I have said if the gods had answered back? I've been driving around for a while now, and I've seen a lot of white buildings, but I don't think any of them were it. The church I saw that day. I'll probably be back out here tomorrow, maybe the day after.